Welcome back to Teshkid Effects for another Polygon Matic price prediction update. And in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Polygon Matic chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance. We are also holding above a key area of support at around the $1.0323 mark. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which lies between the $1.1734 mark and the $0.9328 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.9426 mark. And having managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2, I now believe that Polygon Matic has bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And all this is playing out after we saw this 1-2 setup to the upper side, having the wave 1 giving us a peak at around the $1.3 mark. And after seeing the formation of that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2 in an ABC corrective structure that gave us a low at around the $0.74 mark. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $2.2507 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Polygon Matic to do here in the formation of that wave 3 that I'm expecting on the long-term scenarios. And in the formation of that wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas in the formation of this wave 3 and also giving us the peak for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this wave 3 that I'm expecting to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis and to give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. Here on the 1-hour chart, you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of this wave 2, we started this massive run up to the upper side obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in red, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $1.25 mark and also completing the formation of that first wave to the upper side. And after seeing the high for that first wave to the upper side, whatever we expected next was a corrective structure to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that lies between the $1.0961 mark and the $1 mark. And it is within this blue target area down here that I'm expecting to see the low for this second wave to the lower side. And at the time of this recording, you can see that we have managed to get into the blue target area, and that suggests that there are chances that we might have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and very soon we are going to start a reaction to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, which we expect after seeing the low for this second wave to the lower side. And if that is the case, and assuming that Polygon Matic is not going to give us one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2 within this blue target area, we can be able to sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.5576 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And because of its impulsive nature, I will also be expecting to see another 5-wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And that is the first possible scenario that we can expect over here, assuming that the low for this second wave is in, since we have managed to get into the minimum retracement area. But in case the breakdown continues, we continue holding below the 20-day MAs, both on the 1-hour chart and also on the 4-hour chart, and they both continue acting as resistance, then there are chances that we might continue seeing the breakdown into this blue target area, giving us one more leg down within this blue target area in the formation of that wave 2. So there are chances that we might fully maximize the blue target area before we can start our reaction to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. And if that is the case, then I'll be watching for the new low so that I can be able to sketch out my new target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. We also need to have in mind that we need to continue holding within the blue target area, which lies between the $1.0971 mark and the $1 mark, because a break out of this blue target area, then that would be suggesting an alternative scenario here on the Polygon Matic chart. So we need to continue holding within it, and as long as we are holding within it, then soon I'm expecting a massive breakout to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 to fully maximize our target areas at around the $1.5571 mark, and that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And getting back to the 4-hour chart so that we can take a look at the indicators. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 45 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in case the reversal starts. But in case the breakdown continues, that will still be supported on the RSI. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.